And what is going on, you bastards? It's Larry the Cable Guy coming at you with a PC video. It's a... Oh. It's a... don't mind them. It's a video of my rig. And, because I recently did some kind of cosmetic things to it. Kind of just like lighting and some fans. You know, make it a little bit extra glowy and stuff. So, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about it beforehand. It's from iBuyPower. I didn't initially build it myself, and I know you guys probably just like, you're a faker, go kill yourself, man. But, at the time, I wasn't too comfortable with building the PC myself, so I ordered it from the website. Yeah, it cost probably like a few extra $100. Total, it was like, fucking guys, it was like nearly $2,300 for the rig, and probably could have got it for probably around just $2,000 just doing it myself. But again, I wasn't comfortable with it. So alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna kind of tell you, well, I have a video of how it was before. These fucking guys, man. I'm gonna have to put them outside. How it was before. I didn't go like any details, and how it is now, I guess. So let's get to it. So before we get into this, guys, I just want to say again that I'm using my Logitech, just a webcam, to record this. I don't have a camcorder or anything to that effect, really. So if it's too shaky for you, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll try to keep it as steady as I can. And I'm a little way too close to me. So this case, first off, is called the Thermaltake Overseer. Right? It's I initially got it because it was, I'm out of cable space. I'm sorry, there's nothing on this side anyway. It's really good with airflow. That's what like a bunch of the reviews said about it, and it has a bunch of hard drive space when well, space for future expansion, I guess I should say. Which I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I planned on, at the time I started making it, it was before I actually started making videos. So, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna need a lot of hard drives because I have a lot of videos made, right? Which I don't, because I suck. I don't know. Anyways, I'll get on with it. Yeah, Thermaltake Overseer. It's, really nice. Please excuse all the cables and whatnot. It's pretty horrendous. I know. I'm terrible at cable management. This stuff isn't gonna be here permanently like this because I'm gonna be moving soon. So I didn't even really like bother trying to make it permanent, make it all nice and neat. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I got like 2 ghetto ass desks for this. Sorry for the dust. I'm cleaning this weekend, so I still haven't gotten to this room. And we'll start at the top. The top is, alright, so there's 200mm blue LED fans. This one came with it initially. This is a cool master, wait, no, where is it? Thermaltake. I think, you know what? I'm not even sure. But this was the fan that initially came with it. It's the lighter blue. You see this one's a darker blue. So I started this doing some changes to it because my birthday was coming up, and my dad was just like, hey man, what do you want? I was like, I don't know, how much am I gonna get? He's like, yeah, I'll get you like $100 gift card or whatever. And I'm just like, alright, instead of that, how about $100 in PC parts? Because I was getting kind of bored with the PC look, and plus I wanted to change it some, so I was just like, oh, okay, why not, you know. I'll do fans, LEDs, whatever, like cold cathode lights. And that's what I did. So yeah, this is from iBuyPower. complaints I have right now about this case. Well, not so much the case as the service that came with it, right? So you see there's 4 USB slots, two 3.0s and two 2.0s. And then this eSATA port. These two, right, haven't worked since I pretty much got it. This one right here is like intermittent on and off. So if you have an iPhone or something, you're trying to sync that bitch, no, that shit ain't gonna work. And then this one just didn't work at all. And so I didn't think nothing much about it first when I got it, because I'm just like, sweet PC, let me play games. And then I, like, way down the road, I looked at it finally. And this one doesn't even have any cabling for, like, the USB port. There's just, like, there's the little plate with all this stuff in here. Then under that's where the cable's at. There's nothing here. And there's stuff here, but I guess it's kind of fucked up. I guess that was my bad for not, like, really reporting it. And I don't know. I just wanted the PC. It's not a big thing, but it is a thing. This little guy right here, this was supposed to pulsate blue, right? It did for a long time. I'm not sure when it stopped. I didn't even pay attention. It stopped, so, you know, that's just like normal wear and tear stuff, what have you. And let's move on. We'll go to the front. I'm not sure what brand this is specifically, but this is pretty cool. This monitors, and you can control your fan speeds right there. Like, you know, I changed it down to 70, 60, or you can up it. And it's pretty cool. You can change what fans, you know, it does up to 5. I usually just keep everything at 80. The temperature's going up right now because I don't have my air conditioner on, because that bitch is kind of loud. And when recording for this, I didn't want it to be too loud, so I shut it off for now time being. These are like hot swappable hard drives, I believe it is. I don't know. I don't really use this. Like, behind here is a bunch of hard drive bays, which I'll show you when we get inside this bitch. This is another 200mm fan that came with it. It's either Coolmaster or Thermaltake. I honestly can't remember. I'm sorry. Like, I had this bitch apart for a few days, and Alright, let me go back up to here. These two fans, the darker blue one. This one I ordered from BitPhoenix, well, on Amazon, but I ordered it from BitPhoenix, right? And this is like the Coolmaster one. So these are exhausts, right? I can feel so much more air being pushed out of here than this fan right here. This like is barely noticeable. This moves a lot more air. But the thing about this fan, right? I'll put the link in the description. It's up to you to take a look at it. Like, a lot of people had complaints about actually fitting those fans into the cases because they're an uber, like, awkward design. And when actually, you can see I have the green one right here. It's like on the side panel. It's really weird looking and fitting. So I mean, I was barely able to fit in here. I had to slam this top cover a couple times because you can take it off. I had to slam that bitch a few times. So finally got it. This red light right here, that's on and off. That's you know, hard drive activity. So that's that. And this is the hard drive that initially came with it. I had a 256 gigabyte SSD, and this guy initially came with it, right? They're solid state for the OS, this for hard drive space. I got another 2 terabyte hard drive one, and I was going inside it, you know, trying to hook it up, and I'm just like, oh man, I don't see any more connections for it. Well, I guess the motherboard I have in there doesn't have any extra, like, eData ports for the, not eData, is it? SATA, there you go, SATA. I don't have any room on the motherboard for, like, expansion, so it's a good thing this has a quick slot. I can't take this out and show you because it needs this hard drive to actually function, where you can just, like, kind of like hot swap them and, like, take this out, and then you could put another bitch up in here. So that was a pretty cool feature of it, and that's what I'm using now until I, like, in the future, upgrade for another PC or something like that. Alright, moving on. I'm getting kind of slow right here. Alright, so this is kind of inside right now. This is the effect I'm going for. Give me 1 second and I'll turn off the lights and everything to show you. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, it's a little darkish in here. But actually for the, let me move my headset out of the way. Alright, so at the top I have a blue, and at the bottom-ish I have green going on, right? I wasn't sure. I like both the colors. I was debating on whether or not to go blue and orange, you know, make it kind of sweet looking, but there wasn't a lot of options for like orange fans and stuff like that. So I decided to go for green. I was just like, all right, cool, you know. Alright, so I guess it's kind of like a heaven and earth type thing, you know. You got the blue skies and then you got the green grass and whatever like that, and you know the cathode light right here. It's a Meteor cold cathode light or something like that, where it has different like speed settings and lighting settings and stuff like that. You know, it's just like clouds and stuff like that. Whatever. But and I got the sweet it's really not okay. So the Bit Phoenix green fan I got in the back of that, I thought it was going to be brighter. It's really not. So let me try to. I know, I'm the best at this. This is like an outline of a dragon right there. Right? So that's why I was like, yeah, I saw that in there too. I was just like, hell yeah, I'll get a dragon thing. But it's not as bright, it's not as revealing. I don't know if it's because of the filter that's actually in there too. But yeah, anyways. So, alright, I'm gonna pop this bad boy open and show you what it looks like on the inside. So, on a quick note real quick, I probably should have checked this before I started it, but actually, the green cathode LED that's down there, that's the fan, but more underneath, right on the inside of the door, wasn't on, and I don't think those blue cathode lights right there were on either. So that's why you couldn't really see so much stuff. But yeah, here's the dragon again. I just wanted to show you that. It got a little bit more blue going on right there. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. But alright, let's pop this bitch open. Alright guys, I got it right here. This is the door. Right, I got the blue cathode light right there. Then I got the green Bit Phoenix fan. Like I said, these things have way better airflow than the older fans that I had, and it's just I'm happy I got those because it's a little bit better for the computer as a whole itself. I kind of screwed myself with the kind of setup having stuff on the door because I had to unplug the cable from the blue box right there every time I wanted to like get in here and like dust it or whatever. Same with the fan right there, it's just like running across. But you know, it was for the cosmetics, it's whatever. I'm satisfied with how it came out. I'm really pleased with it. I really like it. I just love looking at it now. But alright, we'll start at the top. Well, I already went over the fans. For the CPU, I have a 4770K that's water cooled right here, about these fans right here. You know, you got the little reservoir right there. Then there's this is an intake right here. There's two fans. They intake. You know, keep the PC cool, or the CPU rather. The motherboard is the ASUS Z87 Pro. I think that's what it says right there. Like when I didn't have much experience with computers when I built this thing. And this is a good motherboard, but I wish I got something a little better, because the RAM slots right there, that's 16 gigs of RAM. I can only expand to like, you know, I can only have 4, you know, slots for RAM in there. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because the main perk about having the goddamn desktop is unlimited customability. So I can always get like a new one, new motherboard, you know, change it up however I want. But this motherboard's alright. It's got its own like Wi-Fi thing. I like it's also came with a Wi-Fi adapter, right? A desktop on Wi-Fi, right? It's not bad. I just prefer it hardwired, so it is hardwired. Alright, right here, I got an EVGA little PCI Express, yeah. Anyway, it goes in the back of the computer, and that's what you can do, that top silver one right there. So what you can do for console gaming recording and stuff like that. I like it, it's really good. And it's not, you know, I don't really use it anymore. I kind of went back to the Elgato. Okay, yeah, I got both. For stupid reasons. Whatever. I wasn't getting the Elgato to work properly. I got tired of the support taking so long. So I ordered the EVGA. The support came back to me saying, literally, like, try it in its own USB 3.0 slot or something like that. And I did it. I was just like, oh my fucking god, it worked. Because I had it on the, you know, the hub right there. And that's all it was, and I was just like, so I just spent like another $100-something on something I didn't really need, but whatever, you know, shit happens. Alright, so I got two 680s in there. One I had initially that came with it, another one I bought from a friend, because he stopped playing games. So I got it from him. And yeah, so I got the SLI edge going on. Again, that's all like, with the motherboard. I only have room for 2 slots for graphics cards. It's not like I really need another one. I don't play computer games. They're not the most graphically intense games. I just play like some games that are, and like some like AAA games, whatever, like GTA 5, whatnot. So I don't PC gaming for like. I don't hardcore PC game, I guess. I just do some gaming. That's an 850 power supply, 850 watt, nothing special. Again, you know, it didn't really matter to me what the power supply was. You know, you got the platinums, you got the gold and shit like that. I was just like, whatever, just give me power. I want this bitch to be on. Alright, over here we got the another fan, this NZXT. It's a pretty sweet looking fan. I like it. It's a little on the loud side. Like, I could immediately tell the difference when I turned it on. It's like, yeah, that's a little loud. But, you know, it's keeps the bitch cool. That's an intake. I'll go over how the fan setup is laid out. And inside right there, that little stick thing right there, that's like a USB hub or something like that. You can plug some. If you have some stuff inside here that's like USB powered, you can plug it in there. I don't know. I've never used that bitch. And that's where I got some more cold cathode lighting. I know wire management in here, cable management is atrocious since I put stuff in here, but again, I'm still in the tweaking phase. I finished this earlier this week, so. And here's where the hard drives would be at. Under here, here's the SSD. Then under that's the hard disk drive, and then you got a bunch of the hard drive ports. That's what I was talking about. So, booyah. Oh, these are the like hot swappable ones. No, I exit that out. So, the cable management for all this stuff, right? On the back, you know, when I got from iBuyPower, it was alright. I had a little bit of difficulty getting the other side. You know, getting the other side to close and everything like that. But, you know, I could do it. It was doable. But since I started, like, doing some upgrades to it, and, like, doing the fans and stuff, it took me a while to get the side cover back on. I had to squeeze it so hard, put the thumb screws in, and I got so fed up with it that I was just like, fuck this shit. So some things before I get that I didn't mention about the PC is that, you know, when I ordered the stuff, my dad, you know, I ordered some shit. I could have added some more lights in there, right? I got all this green shit, but I kind of ran out of slots on the back. because you need some. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm so unorganized. I'm not a professional, guys. Don't get the misconception that I am, because I'm not. It's apparent. I know that. I'm just another asshole on the internet just making some videos. So here we go. Because I'm out of slots on the back for the lights, right? With these connections and stuff like that, it goes from see, this to this, right? And it goes into the blue box, and then the blue box, right, goes to the lights and stuff like that. So I'm out of slots in the back for this. I could add this one right here with the other green cathode light that I had, but it kind of drowns out the blue because there'd be like so much green. I would have to have it on the side, like, here, let me try. I'd have to have it on the side like this, and it would just drown out too much of the blue. Even though like the blue right here, it drowns it out. So I was just like, whatever. And I can't add these ones, the little 4-inch ones. This is a 12. These are 4s. Because again, I'm out of space in the back of my computer. I got the AVerMedia little card, and I got the 2 680s, and the rest I got 3 with the lights itself, like the blue Meteor cold cathode, the green one down there, and the blue, the 2 little 4-inch blues ones that were on the side. So I'm out of space for that. Like, yeah, it's cool. I like what's happened with it. I just have some extra lights if I want to change something up in the future. If I just want to be like, fuck blue, I'll just go green. Just like blue fans and green inside lighting. But oh yeah, let's talk about like the fans I added to the, for gaming performance and stuff like that. And idle, I noticed it's like a 1 to 2 degree difference, which is still pretty good. It's just airflow. And now that I remember, let me finish this thought first. And while I'm gaming and stuff like that, it's 2 to 3 to 4 degrees cooler, which is still, you got to think like $100 for like a few degrees. While cooling my PC was a thought, I was going more for the lighty and the cosmetics of the computer, aesthetics or synonyms. I don't know words. I just wanted to make the bitch look cool, and I think I completed that task. Maybe you tell me if you think it's cool, or if you got, refer me to one of the videos that you guys got, of your PC build. But here's how I want to talk about the airflow goes with this bitch, right? So on the top, you got 2 exhausts. The liquid cooling fan right there, that's an intake. The green fan right here, that's also an intake. Underneath here, the case actually has elevated legs, so there is room for airflow down here. So the green fan, the NZXT one right there, that's an intake as well. On the front, you have the blue LED fan. That's an intake. And yeah, I believe that's it for fans. And then you got the 2 exhausts on top. So, how I visualize this going on. Let me get the shaker cup out of the way. The G Fuel. How this is so because usually it's kind of cool in the room, right? And then, so how it made sense to me is that I would have a bunch of cool air coming in here, and then, some of the hot air getting out, rising through the top and everything. So, you got the airflow coming in here, airflow coming in here, airflow coming in here, so it kind of like, and airflow coming in here, so it kind of like meets up in the middle and shoots right out. That's how I saw it. I don't know if I would I don't know. I kind of have more the positive airflow than like the negative or the neutral or anything like that. So that's how I saw it going, and so far it's actually working pretty well. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much it for everything. I'm sorry this was a little on the long side, but when I do a video, you can kind of see in the past I like to be a little bit thorough with some things. Like, I don't, you know, you see some of the people's rigs and stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, this is my rig. It has 2 980 SLIs in there, 16 gigs of RAM, you know, and like that's it. But I like to, I talk a lot, so, you know, shoot me. And I like to go like in depth, because, you know, maybe there'll be a detail of something like that is somebody else who's looking to build the PC. They're just like, oh, I didn't know that, you know. If you learned it from me, that's sad, because I'm totally not the guy. You got other computer enthusiasts who know way more than I do. But yeah, this is me sharing my rig. Thank you for watching it. And I know I probably could have shaved a lot of time off. I actually probably review this and see if there's anything I can change. But if you guys want to show me your rig, I'll be more than happy to, or refer me to you know, someone else's rig, a friend of yours, or just some other random video that you saw. Like, I watch a lot of rig videos, like the competitions and stuff like that, and just people's personal builds, because I like it. Like, I wish this shit wasn't so darn expensive, because building a bunch of the cases would be pretty awesome. So so after this, I'm actually gonna do probably my setup, because as you can see, you probably see some of it right now, you know, while I was moving the webcam around and everything like that. So I'll do a quick, I hope this is gonna be quick. I'll do a quick little gaming setup video. And alright, you bastards, thanks for stopping by for my heaven and earth build. That's unofficial. I'll see you guys in later videos. Take care.